have a cup of tea whilst we make my perfect cup of tea. Because over the short month that I've been making these videos, there has been a few comments such as, what are the little tablets that I put in the tea? Did I mean to use 2 tea bags? Quite a few comments about the quantity of milk that I put in my tea. All of which, there's a reason. So I'm going to talk you through making my perfect cup of tea. So starting off with the tea bags, as a Brit, this is probably quite divisive, but in this household, we are a Yorkshire tea loyalist family. And yes, I do put 2 tea bags in 1 mug because I tend to go for a bigger mug. It probably is standard size 1.5 to 2 mugs worth of tea in this mug. And my biggest pet peeve and reason for using 2 tea bags is I can't stand a piping hot cup of tea. When you make a cup of tea and you have to wait 10 to 15 minutes for it to cool to a temperature which is actually drinkable, this is why I start with 2 tea bags. So with your 2 tea bags, you're going to fill the water up to around 2/3, not all the way. 2/3. This is so you have plenty of room for the milk, which is going to cool down the temperature of the tea. And now you're going to crush out all of the flavour. Yes, I could leave it to a side and let it brew and stew for a little bit, but we don't have time. Time is money. But in all seriousness, I do usually stir for around 1 to 2 minutes to just crush out literally as much flavour as possible. This is the volume I'd expect. The tea comes up to about here, plenty of room for a lot of milk. I feel like sweeteners in the UK are super common, but for the Americans out there that I think are who have commented on my videos a couple of times, these are sweeteners. 1 tab of sweetener is the equivalent to 1 teaspoon of sugar. Let me show you. So a little tab is the same as 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now, I don't really use it for diet reasons. I mostly prefer the taste, but I actually do 2 to 3 sweeteners in 1 mug of tea. Don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. It is quite a large mug, but I do like quite a sweet tea. So I would be usually doing 2 to 3 sugars, and I have around 2 to 3 cups of tea a day. So I feel like 9 sugars, that is just really excessive. And now we add the copious amounts of milk. Yes, it's a lot of milk. I'm adding a lot of milk, but I want it to be that perfect temperature. Remember, we've used 2 tea bags, so it's not going to be a hot mug of milk. It is actually going to have some flavour to it. And in my opinion, this is the perfect mug of tea. Colour and temperature. Perfect. You can drink it straight away and you don't have to worry about suffering from burning your mouth. Those tea drinkers out there, let me know, what do you do differently? Do you think this colour is acceptable? I know it is quite a controversial topic in the United Kingdom, what colour tea you should have. Is it too strong? Is it too weak? Let me know, and I hope you have a bloody lovely evening. Catch you later. Bye.